Did neural networks lead to advances in generative art? In recent days, the art world has been buzzing with excitement about how technology is reshaping creativity. The question many are asking is, did neural networks lead to advances in generative art? This topic is trending as artists and technologists alike are exploring the intersection of artificial intelligence and creativity. Generative art, which involves artworks created through autonomous systems, has seen remarkable growth thanks to neural networks. These advanced algorithms enable machines to produce images, text, and other media that closely mimic human creativity. Neural networks, particularly models known as generative adversarial networks, have revolutionized visual art creation. These networks consist of two components, a generator and a discriminator. Together, they compete to produce images that are increasingly indistinguishable from those created by human artists. Recent research has even introduced multi-conditional generative adversarial networks trained on extensive datasets of human paintings, allowing for the synthesis of new and unique artworks. Tools like DALL-E and Midjourney are prime examples of this technology in action. They generate images based on textual descriptions, combining natural language processing with image generation. Users can create intricate visuals simply by describing them in words. ChatGPT, another neural network model, specializes in text generation and can integrate with productivity plugins. This feature assists in creative workflows, such as generating prompts for image models or aiding in content creation. However, the rise of neural networks in generative art also brings ethical considerations. Questions surrounding authorship, originality, and potential misuse are at the forefront. Since these artificial intelligence models learn from vast datasets of existing artworks, concerns about copyright infringement and fair use are prevalent. Moreover, the ability of artificial intelligence to produce realistic images raises issues around misinformation and deepfake content. Ethical use of artificial intelligence in generative art calls for transparency about the involvement of artificial intelligence, respect for intellectual property rights, and ensuring that generated content is not used in harmful ways. Generative art has roots that date back to the 1950s and 1960s, long before the advent of modern neural networks. Early computer-generated poetry and narratives paved the way for today's advancements. However, the introduction of neural networks has significantly broadened the scope and quality of generative art, enabling more sophisticated outputs. In essence, neural networks have played a vital role in advancing generative art. They provide powerful tools for creating diverse and complex artworks automatically. Their integration into systems like DALL-E, Midjourney, and ChatGPT has made generative art more accessible and versatile. As this technology continues to evolve, the conversation around its ethical implications will remain as critical for artists and technologists alike.